Everyone, it's Raven's Guardian back with another episode of Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, and we are going to be looking to continue our side quests here, trying to get everything cleared up as much as possible. So we have two left here in the Campania district that we want to take care of real quick. So we have this assassination contract, and then we have this courtesan assignment, and both of those are going to be done here. So we'll do the assassination contract first, then the courtesan assignment. And then we'll go down here, pick up this Capernico quest, and then start working down here in the Antico district. Alright, so let's get after it and get to this assassination contract and see what it brings us. We're going to do quite a bit today as we go through the game here. A lot of the side quests. Again, the whole goal of this is to get everything done as much as possible. So that way when we finally do the last memory sequence, it'll just be done and we won't have to worry about doing all the crazy side quests and all that stuff at that point. Alright. So I think this is actually... I don't think it's in here. I think it's up on top. Let's just take a look real quick. Oh, maybe it is. Alright, I don't think we've ever read anything about her. This is, you know, the wife of our friend here, but Pensilia Baglioni, she was born in 1476. She's a wife, although she may look harmless. Pensilia comes from a long line of fierce fighters. The Baglioni, rulers of Perugia, had been at war with the Odi family for some time, and skirmishes in the squares of the city became an almost daily occurrence. At one point, a cathedral was used as a barracks. In 1500, during the marriage of Astori Baglioni, the Odi attacked, killing the groom and several others. The Baglioni counterattacked, and several of the Odi were murdered. The marriage party became a massacre. Pensilia was a product of a rough environment. She was smart, unafraid, and tough, and unlike her husband, she had tact. Pensilia was known for her sharp strategizing. Whenever that girl encounters resistance, like the waters of the Trevor, she changes course until she has that for which she came. Now she has you, may you both be better for it, wrote Doge Agostino Barbaggio after learning of Bartolomeo and Pentisilia's marriage in 1498. Alright, let's see what she has to say.
Madonna, has Machiavelli sent word?
Yes. The pigeons deliver the names of key papal agents. The Jubilee has brought pilgrims to Roma, their money taken by the church in exchange for absolution. Threats of damnation terrorize those reluctant to pay. The agents' collections go directly to Cesare.
I will make money the least of their worries.
Alright, what's our quest? Nothing? Okay, it just says new assassination contracts have been unlocked. Okay. I guess we'll find those around here, I guess. Or not. I guess that was just a, something that we had to, view. Alright, let's head over here and get this courtesan assignment completed. I mean, I'm not complaining. It's easy if it's something as simple as that, just go talk to somebody and be done with it. Alright, to the courtesans. Let's see, which way is probably the better way to go here? Doesn't really matter. We'll just go this way. It's fine.
Hey, hey!
The obvious important thing here is just making it all the way over to where we have to go. And running obviously is, we could do that, but it takes forever and makes for a boring video, just watching me run across Rome. So, hence why we're not doing that. I still have to go around and obviously collect all of the chests and everything. Don't worry, I'll do it, I promise. Just have not done it at this point yet. Alright, it looks like there's a courtesan assignment that's going to be actually down here. So let's go down this way and get to it. All right, let's see what she has to say to us.
Buongiorno, Ezio. We are taught to seduce Roma's most powerful men, but not all of us have been able to resist their charms. Follow Giulietta. I suspect she will lead you to her benefactor.
Old habits die hard. Follow Giulietta and locate her benefactor, and then kill him. Assassinate the target from a hiding spot. Okay, we'll do that for full sync. I don't know if we've read this one. The Colonia Triana, another of Trajan's landmarks that still stands today. The Colonia Triana was erected in memoriam to his victory in the Dacian Wars and was likely designed by Apollodorus, the most gifted architect in all of Rome. Column is most famous for its spiral bas relief encompassing the entire pillar, which meticulously depicts the epic battles between the Romans and the Dacians.
Hey! Last I checked, this was not the wild.
That's the lady that we have to follow. Yeah, watch out.
Please, be civilized.
Above the cheese merchant, please have the decency to return it. God will thank you. The recent outbreak
Okay, obviously we just have to follow her.
has now spread to the lower Rione. As drastic as it may seem, the Senate has requested all pork be slaughtered and eaten as soon as possible.
Okay, can she still see me? Is that why she's not happy? This is how I wish it would actually do it sometimes. Sometimes it does and sometimes it doesn't. So she's just gonna stand there, I guess. Oh, she's coming back. That's not good. Not good.
All who need aid are welcome here.
Ooh.
Bring me your sick and wounded.
Man, following this lady, she's very indecisive. She just goes everywhere.
Now, don't be shy. I only aim to heal.
Don't mind me. I just jumped into the hay. Well, you gotta turn around again. Yes. And she could see a long way off. Half the guards can't even see that far. Aha. We found the dude. Okay. Let's sit down here. See if they come this way. Our horse is here. I don't want the horse. Go away, horse. I mean, I see where I can get him and take him out. We got one of the Borgia flags, unintentionally. Oh, bro, get in there. Like, this, to me, seems very foolish. Like, seriously? That's what we had to do? Alright.
I did not know the bastardo was a traitor.
You are no longer welcome at Rosa in Fiore.
Okay. Old habits die hard. We assassinated from a hiding spot. 100% sync. Should that have worked? Probably not, but it did. So, it is what it is. Alright, Capernico, you are next, good sir. Where are you at? Alright, looks like new quarters and assignments have been unlocked. We gotta go see Maria, though. And our bank is maxed out. Alright, let's see what Capernico's having issues with. We've already read his thing, so I'm not going to read it again.
All letters are delivered.
While you were gone, I determined the most likely source of these strange attacks. The Master of the Sacred Palace.
Who is that?
A Dominican, appointed by the Pope, who ensures that Roman religious philosophy remains pure. He never liked my studies to begin with. Now that I have crossed the Templars, he has clearly retaliated.
Where can I find him?
Cardinals typically congregate nearby. Follow one of them. The Master likes to greet each one. Perhaps you will hear more conclusive evidence.
Alright, man in red. Hail a cardinal to discover the location of the man seeking Capernico's death, the master of the sacred palace. Kill no one while following the cardinal. Okie dokie. Let's go find him. Let me grab this, well, I guess I was going to, but then, that guy's up there. I don't think I'm allowed to kill anyone, so if I kill somebody, it might cause the, thing to not be fully synchronized, so I don't want to do that just yet. Where do I have to go to fight, to find these guys? Is it literally all the way up to the Vatican? For real, man? Oh my gosh. Alright, well. Go to the tunnel entrance and then we'll, I mean, it's only going to save me a little bit of time, to be honest. Oh, I guess I can go to that tunnel. Okay. Yeah, we'll do that. That'll be easy. Oh my goodness. Surprised I didn't get hurt doing that. It's like, go all the way to the Vatican. Like Copernicus, man. Like, I'm not trying to do that right now. Alright. Really? Using tunnels will abort memory. Oh my gosh. Like, is this necessary? No, it is not. Thanks, Ubisoft. Way to be a pain in the butt yet again. Hi, my name's Ubisoft. I make video games that make people run clear across the map. But if they try to fast travel, well, I'm just going to delete all their memory progress and then make them have to do it again. Why do you do that, Ubisoft? Well, you know, I figure we got to squeeze some hours out of the gameplay, so if we can just make them run across the map, you know, that adds at least, 5 to 10 minutes of gameplay. Great. Seriously? I don't understand why that would have caused guards to try to jump me. That was not necessary. Any day now.
Special thrown in hell. Would that I could send you there.
Alright, that must be the cardinal I have to follow. And of course it is a restricted area, because why not? Luckily he's going this way. And not into the Vatican. Let's hang out here until he gets a little bit further away, in case he decides he wants to turn around. Like that. I was literally going to run over here and jump in the hay. Then he decided to turn around right as I was running towards him, because, of course.
Come.
No, leave me alone. Leave me alone, ladies. Get out of the way.
Spera floren, bel signore. Just one. Or two.
Or none.
It's a tale of death.
Come on, Cardinal. Nobody cares. Just go where you gotta go so we can get this over with. you going?
Master. Giuliano, any news of Capernico and the others?
Nothing.
Those fools, inundating the people with their theories. We can barely contain the populace as it is. I have dispatched my best guards to deal with them. I trust they will make quick work of it.
I must stop them.
Must stop who? The guards? Alright, so I guess that was fully synchronized, although it didn't tell me. Alright, sitting ducks. Locate and kill the executioners sent by the master of the sacred palace to murder the scholars. Alright, kill all executioners in under 5 minutes. Alright, we gotta get these 5 guys, or 6 guys I should say. Apparently there's 6, even though it said kill the 5 assassins. Apparently that's not a thing. Apparently it's 6. Alright, so go up here. That's our target. And it'd be nice if Ezio would just stop and run around like an idiot. There we go. Yes, please run into the guards. That's exactly what I want you to do, Ezio. Good job. Good job. You're a genius. Next guy's over here. So they alternate between being on the rooftop and being on the ground. Because, you know, that's how Ubisoft likes to do things. And of course, they're going to make it extremely difficult by making it so that if you get close, they run. And then as you're running across the rooftops, you know, well, that's okay. We don't mind. We'll just make it so that you'll get the assassination things and then pretend like you didn't actually do it. And just let them keep running away. This quest, being that it's one of the quests in the Capernico line, I don't remember this being in the original game, which, surprise, surprise, what a surprise that Ubisoft would create something that's damn near impossible and ridiculous. Yep, that's Ubisoft in a nutshell, so I guess that makes sense. Like, you have to have quite a bit of luck in this to make this actually work. The second you use your eagle vision to like look at this dude, he'll start running. And it's like, well, he couldn't see me until right now, right? So why is that a thing? Like here. Can you just jump across and assassinate him? No. Why would that be a thing? No, you have to get close. Again, stupid Ubisoft clunkiness in its games, and it is extremely annoying. But when I was talking about it before, about being clunky, yes, it is clunky. In the fact that Ubisoft creates these missions that are ridiculous and should not be a thing. Right, where's this guy at? Or these guys, I should say, because there's 2 of them here.
Might have to deal with this.
Okay. I'm in the middle of the circle, not seeing anybody. These guys are on the ground somewhere. Oh, they're there. Okay, found them. Yeah, targets located. There you go. You know we have to run, because we gotta get to the next guy. We don't have time to deal with the guards. And the next guy is gonna be on the rooftop. As we already know. We're just gonna run across the roofs to get to him. There we go. Fine. Alright, there he is. Let's go get him. Here we go. We got all 5 of them. All executioners under 5 minutes. There were 6 total. So Sitting Ducks is now complete. Literally one of the worst quests I think I've ever had experienced in this game. And now we go back to Capernico yet again. 10 out of 10 would not recommend for this quest. It's like run all across the city. Do all these dumb things. But we got it done. So whatever. I don't care anymore. Alright, let's get back to Copernicus. See what other stupid quests he's going to send us on. Like at this point, bro, I would much rather just let them take you out, because your stuff is ridiculous. Lower notoriety bit. Alright. Should be right up here, hopefully. How far away is he? I feel like I've been just like constantly running. I think he's in that little building right ahead of us here. How about you stop sulking and do something for yourself?
The master intends to kill you.
I will not let his bullying stop my research. Tonight there is an eclipse. I intend to chronicle it.
But the master hunts for you.
Better to die enlightened than to live in ignorance.
His end will come much sooner than yours.
Close the book. Kill the master of the sacred palace. Kill the master with the hidden blade. Okay. Good. Hopefully this is the end of the Capernico quest. Because at this point, I'm starting to grow tired of Copernicus and his lack of caring that I'm doing all this for him.
Have I done something to annoy you?
Yes. Let me guess. This is all the way over at the Vatican? I don't want to see that. I want to see the map, thanks. Nope, actually, lucked out. It's not all the way over at the Vatican. Thought I was going to have to run to the Vatican again.
Peculiar man.
We'll go to this bank, though. No, I'm not trying to get in there. Thanks. Stop by the old bank, pick up our money. There we go. Now we can go take out the target. Problem solved.
Silencing the truth will not stop its spread.
People are lazy. They will believe what we tell them to believe. I have sent my best man to find Capernico. You are already too late.
Yay.
Requiescat in pace.
Now I'm sure there's a follow-on to race back to Capernico and save him. Escape the area, huh? Well, that's easy. Oh, it just says escape the area. It doesn't say.
Your master is the devil himself!
Turn to Capernico.
Invero, it is almost screaming in the wall above the cheese dusting where after decency to return them. God will thank you.
But he sent his best men to take him out. So, is he already? Is it truly already too late? With the rabble, huh? Hmm.
Respect for your betters, idiot.
Copernicus, where are you?
Reminder! Do not drink the waters of the Tevere south of the Campo Marcio.
I like how it's like, reminder, don't drink the waters that are extremely poisonous. Because it's full of sewage. Don't drink it. But I guess, you know, people had to be told that kind of stuff back then, I suppose. You know what? Close are we? Nah, we're pretty close. I was gonna say I'll just take this horse, but since he's literally like right up here.
On him!
Really? Remain in the area. Well, I'm not trying to run. Alright, hopefully that'll take care of this.
Is the world not marvelous?
Some of it.
You should not be so emotional. You will find it all makes more sense that way.
Perhaps.
Cesare thinks himself the center of it all, but he circles the periphery with the rest of us. Did you know that the sun is most likely the midpoint of the universe, not the Earth? I see the movements of the moon and stars, and yet I can only observe. So much is unknown to me. This age of reason is but the beginning of an end I will never see. Someday we will be able to influence this world, to exploit the power of human will to harness light and perhaps even travel into the heavens. But I am getting ahead of myself. First, we must see the sun spinning at the center.
I believe what you say is possible.
You should not accept my word. Not until I have proof. Soon. Buonanotte, Ezio. And thank you.
Alright. So, checkpoint reached. Close the book is now 100% synced. So we killed the master with the hidden blade and we saved Capernico. So there you go. All taken care of. Alright, what else? Now that we're like all the way up here again. There's a tunnel here. So we'll take that tunnel down to this one and then we'll take this Templar agent, I think. Or this assassination contract. One of the two. Alright, let's get to the tunnel. Alright, so the Colosseum is where we want to go.
shall be given to you. For whatever measure you deal out to others, it will be dealt to you in return. These are insightful words. Words to live by.
How were these men killed?
They questioned Brother Ristoro's habits, and now here they are, poisoned.
You question him as well. Why don't you fear his wrath?
A man with nothing fears nothing. I have remained true to my vows. I put my fate in the hands of the divine. Deus auscultat.
Your vows keep you from acting, so you seek another to do what you will not.
Please, understand. I cannot kill.
Alright, excommunication. Brother Ristorio hides near his church, locate him, and kill him. Kill Brother Ristario by an air assassination. Okay?
But I can. Where is Ristoro?
He will be at the church, but guards always accompany him.
The Borgia cannot protect him from me.
Alright, Brother Ristoro. He was born in 1465 and he is a priest. A brother of the Order of the Minims. Or, yeah, Minims. Court records show that he murdered other members of his order who brought his corrupt practices into question. Abstergo server says, Brother Ristoro vowed a life of piety and poverty, but practiced neither. A paranoid and dangerous man. You know, visiting a priest like that might make confession a lot more interesting. You're not wrong.
It shall be given to you.
Alright, let's go find him.
For whatever measure you deal out to others, it will be dealt to you in return. These are insightful words. Words to live by.
Yeah, there's a treasure chest over here. Let's grab it. Where's it at? Rabbit's foot. Oh, maybe it'll give us good luck. Alright, old dude's church is right over here, I'm assuming. And it's a restricted area. Lovely. My absolute favorite. Can we see him? No. Not yet, anyways. Coloca Maxima. Name literally means great sewer. The Coloca Maxima was one of the world's first major sewage systems. Records suggest it was the first built as early as 600 BCE under the order of King Tarquinius of Rome. Aside from taking sewage away from the city, it's widely accepted that the Cloaca was used to drain the once swampy location of the Roman Forum. Surprisingly, it still remains in use today as a drainage system for excess rainwater. I bet you thought I would make a sewer joke, huh? Please, too easy. Later, bro. Take care of this other dude over here via the crossbow. Make our life a little bit easier. Alright, so this dude's always around his church. We have to find him and take him out. With an air assassination. Switch back to our hidden blade so that way we don't have to worry about accidentally doing the wrong thing there. Okay, there's a guard there. Oh, there he is. We found him. Excellent. I folded him in half.
Requiescat in pace.
Oh, he's got nothing to say. Probably because he got folded in half. Alright, full synchronization complete. Kill brother Restoro with a air assassination, which we did.
Please! Non uccidetemi! Run! Via! Madness!
Okay, guess the only way out is up.
Non uccidetemi! Run! Via! Madness!
Let's get this treasure chest while we're here. So, another Templar agent taken care of. Luckily it's right here by another little thing that we can use. Or maybe we don't have to. So we could either go do the assassination or the Leonardo quest. Let's do the assassination contract. I think we'll use the tunnel just to go right back across there. Probably a little bit quicker, to be honest. Yeah, I think we only have the air one left for Leonardo, if I'm not mistaken. So it's not too difficult. Well, it is. That one is actually kind of difficult, but I say not too difficult in the sense of we're almost done with the Leonardo quest. Alright, assassination contract should be right up here. See what contracts we have. Oh, nope, that was that. Missions, that's what we want. Total or tactical correction. Cesare has called one of his chief tacticians back to Roma. He is a valuable asset, so the Captain General has provided a horse and an escort. I suspect neither will be a problem. Finish the memory within 2 minutes, and I'm assuming we're going to use that horse that's right behind us. So let's go do it. Part of me is like, I think I can run faster than this, but then I'm like, nah, probably not. We have 5 targets to kill in 2 minutes. Oof. Okay. Let's see what we can do.
Love makes me good.
Hey, you have all right, die. Use them for target practice.
Move out of the way. There we go. That's the easy way to do it, I guess. Just use your assassins. These guys. Alright, new assassination contracts are unlocked. We gotta go see Penthesilea again, though.
May heaven welcome.
Yes, please throw the lady down. That was necessary.
I've been a good woman. Mercy, mercy, I've done nothing.
Might as well collect all this while we're here. You know, never hurts. Let's go get this treasure chest as well. Alright, got some tomatoes. Lovely. Alright, what else do we have? We have Templar Agent down here. We have Leonardo's quest. Let's go do this Templar Agent, I think, and then we will end the episode there, and then next episode we'll pick up, we'll start off with Leonardo's machines. So like I said, I think that's the last one of those, so we'll do that at another time. Alright, Templar Agents is where we're headed. Let's go over here to the tunnel. Where's our tunnel at?
Such pain as you have can only make better.
Alright, where do we want to head? I think it is this one that's down here at the very bottom. That one. Alright, Templar agent. So we're near Leonardo. Again, we're not doing Leonardo's right now. We're going to do this Templar quest. And save Leonardo for the next episode.
Killing, potion, poison.
And obviously, you know, we have more assassination contracts and whatnot that we have to take care of. I think when I logged in today, we're at 67% or 64%, somewhere around there. Obviously, completing these has increased that a little bit. But we're getting there, slowly but surely. Making our way towards completing this game, so we can move on to Revelations. But it won't take too long, hopefully. Have to find our way up, some way up this hill here.
People should realize there is a war going on for their benefit. Well, the Soviet ones,
There we go. See what this Templar agent has. Oh, he's over there. I was like, where's this dude at?
Please, don't call the guards. She would have wanted her burial here.
Your wife?
She was to be my wife.
What happened?
In the Colonne, she had a shop. The Borgia moved into the district and my wife refused to close. They found Monica with 2 thrown knives in her back.
Red-handed. Leah de Russo works near the antique baths. Locate and kill her. Kill your target with the hidden blade. I think we can do that.
Do you know the killer?
I heard of a woman who takes contracts for Cesare, located near the antique baths.
Leave before you are seen here.
Alright, Leah de Russo. She was born in 1476. She was a smuggler. This lady must have flown way under the radar. Abstergo seems to have only the data on her readily available. Supplying the Templars with secret contraband, Leah de Russo lied and murdered her way into some of the best deals of the century. It's strange. This data was recently created. I wonder what Abstergo is up to. That is very interesting. I wonder if they are trying to create like their own version of the assassins. Long way down. Gee, Christmas. Alright, there we go. Let's get over here. Take this lady out with our hidden blade. It says take her out with the hidden blade. So we can fight her like straight up. We just have to use the hidden blade to take her out. I thought maybe that was her. I was like, man, this is gonna be real easy. Alright, Leah, where are you at? I will take this down though.
Oh no, I should get help.
Filio di Troia! Who sent you?
Sent myself.
Vattene via! Stop chasing me!
Well, you should have thought about that before.
Filio di Troia! Who sent you?
Did you get up there? I was like, daggone.
Vattene via!
Don't worry about it, lady.
Stop chasing me!
Again, you should be able to jump down on people, but this game doesn't, for whatever reason, want to let me do that. Here we go.
Requiescat in pace.
And another one bites the dust. Red-handed, 100% synced. Alright. Let's get some of these treasure chests while we're here.
Penalties will be unduly harsh until the situation is stabilized.
It looks like it should be right here, but I'm assuming
Grave news from the east.
it's actually
The
in
Turk
here.
has completed his advance upon the kingdom of Montenegro. King Luigi of Francia has made a solemn proclamation that the food of Milano must be improved.
Alright, we'll grab these and then
Nobody will dare set foot.
we will call it a day for this chest over here. And then there's one more back behind us. Assuming we can find it. We'll take care of the Leonardo quest in the next episode. And I think what else? Then see about the other assassination contracts. If there aren't any more really, then we can just continue with that last memory. And then maybe we'll do the DLC after the fact. Alright, so that's going to wrap it up for today. This will be... This wasn't too bad. Like I said, that one quest though, whew, man, was that a tough one. But, you know, it should put us somewhere around an hour for today's episode. So, hopefully you guys enjoy this episode, and you'll catch us in the next one. So until then, I will see you guys later. Have a good one. Bye.